This is Maurice once again. Yes, so today we are looking at PulseChain, a new era for blockchain efficiency. So this is a presentation on just generally PulseChain blockchain and it being as a blockchain in this new era right now. So I'm your presenter. My name is Maurice Mutinda, or you can call me the Kenyan Hexagon. Yeah, I'm a blockchain strategist and a crypto asset consultant. So yeah, generally you can consult me on things blockchain and crypto assets. And you can also subscribe to my channel on YouTube so that you can be able to learn much about uh, the ecosystem, different crypto assets, and how they've been performing, and also, yeah, so that you can be able to see some of those analysis. Yeah, so um, we are going to get started. We're going to get started. Sorry for this. Yes. Yeah, so this is like an opportunity where you're being given two pills. Either you get poor, you stay poor, or you're given posting. So this is like an analogy where you're given two things that you have to make a decision on. Then you pick one. Yeah. So and on the next on this first introduction, this is what we will cover: the problem, the Ethereum scalability challenge, the solution, which is introducing now PulseChain. Then we have key features and benefits. Yeah, the PulseChain ecosystem, why it matters, and different use cases, how to get started, and then conclusion and question and answers. But then you can leave your question, any question that you have on the comment section, and then I will review it. Yeah. So the problem is Ethereum scalability challenge, where Ethereum, whenever we are going to look at a bit of an history, which is just like basically a story of what has been happening since 2021, and now when we had a good outlook of the Ethereum's scalability challenge, and that's when now PulseChain was thought of, and that's when it started being created, and development started with the developers and Richard Hart being the founder. So that's just how it started, and now here we are. Yes. So like today we are in day 10,012 since PulseChain was launched. Yeah. So by the time I'm doing this presentation, time has already moved so much. So this is just a small presentation or a simple explanation of how PulseChain was launched and how what was the aim. Yeah, so the bottleneck of to mass adoption, high gas fees, transaction costs on Ethereum can be prohibitively expensive, especially for small transactions. Again, the network congestion. During peak times, the network becomes slow, delaying transactions. Barrier to entry. This creates a significant barrier for new users and developers. So about the small history that you are going to look at is about just this. Whenever in 2021, when price of Ethereum was trading high and the most coins and tokens were trading high, there was a high gas fees, and that was became a problem. Transaction costs on the Ethereum blockchain became very expensive and very high. So you found that you couldn't you couldn't um, you couldn't exchange you couldn't exchange any transaction you had on the Ethereum blockchain. You couldn't exchange at the right amount because price the transactions costs were very high, and during that time there was a lot of network congestion. Yeah, so whenever there's during these peak times and many people have made profits and investors are trying to exchange their money, the network became slow, so transaction will take a longer time before they are confirmed. Yeah, again, there is barrier to entry that created a barrier for new users and developers. So any new user who wanted to use the blockchain, it became harder for them even to transact. So it was becoming a very big challenge. And now that's when Richard Hart uh, came out with this solution of introducing now PulseChain. PulseChain, once this was a hard fork of Ethereum. That means the whole state of Ethereum was copied to PulseChain. Now, whatever you had on Ethereum, now you had it on PulseChain. So this is what happened. A hard fork just means copying the whole thing and now putting it on a different blockchain. Now, like this, how this happened. So everything, every coin that was on the Ethereum blockchain, that was on the Ethereum blockchain was copied to the PulseChain blockchain. Yeah. So right about that, then we come here to PulseChain, a fork with a purpose, a scalable, cost-effective, and energy efficient blockchain. Uh, Fork of Ethereum. It shares Ethereum's functionality and tooling, making it easier for developers and users for transaction. Okay, so anything that is on Ethereum, the functionality, the tooling, how it was, it is still on the now Pulse blockchain. So it is just very simple for developers and anyone trying to build on top of it. Yeah, so users can be. It was easy to for users and developers to transition. Then we have proof of stake consensus, more effective and environmentally friendly than proof of work. So once you have staked your past, you become a validator. So we do not have now this proof of work where we have nodes, that is machines using electricity to mine new or to maintain the network. So now we have the proof of stake consensus. More effectively, it is used on the Hex blockchain, um, on the X protocol, where you stake your coins, and then that way you are earning more hex, or you are printing or publishing more hex. So that is the proof of stake that is used as a consensus on the Pulse blockchain to make it more efficient and environmentally friendly. Environmentally means that you do not need many nodes, many computers to maintain the network, like it is for Bitcoin blockchain. Yeah, then the mission was to democratize DeFi and digital asset ownership by drastically reducing costs. Yeah, so there was that democracy of DeFi. Now the power was given to the people. People were given that period to sacrifice, and then right now, if you want it, you can also buy it into the real market. Yeah, so it is very easy, and that was the mission to bring to decentralized finance. All right, DeFi means decentralized finance, and the digital asset ownership by reducing costs. So it was very easy to do things by using a small fee or costs. All right, yeah. So that's it. We go through the next page where we have the key features and benefits. Why choose Pulsechain? It is ultra low fees. Transactions cost a fraction of a cent. It is very, very, very easy. It is very, very cheap to transact on the Pulsechain blockchain. Even right in this moment in time, I've said today we are filming at day 1012, day 1012 days since Pulsechain was launched, and right now the fees is very ultra low, like very low. Yeah, so just to do that, it's very easy to confirm that. Go to the code and interact with it, and you'll be able now to understand that and see that effectively. Then we have the high throughput. Faster block time allow for more transaction per second. All right. Yeah. So it is very easy. Like block time allow more transactions per second. It is very easy to uh, it is very fast. Like the block you see, blockchain is a series of interconnected blockchain. So once one block closes, information is filled, another one opens. So it is very, there is that high throughput. So faster block times allow transactions per second. So anytime anyone is transacting within the blockchain, it is very easy and very fast. So we have it is EVM compatible, works with Ethereum wallets like MetaMask and tools. Developers can deploy projects with minimal changes. So once once you are on the PulseChain blockchain, it's now, it works with still the Ethereum wallets like MetaMask. So it is very easy. You just go to connect with your with a custom wallet or the custom network that is now PulseChain, and you are able to transact and you are able to use it effectively on the MetaMask platform. Yeah, it is energy efficient. All right, it is energy efficient. Um, Give me a minute to set up something here. Yeah, energy efficient proof of stake reduces energy consumption by 99%. Yeah, so there isn't any much energy that is used in the blockchain, like the way we were saying now, environmentally friendly. All right. Yeah, then we have PulseChain ecosystem, which we have now Hex, PulseChain, Hex, Hex on Ethereum. Now oh, Hex on Ethereum, we have PLS, which is PulseChain. Then we have Hex on PulseChain. Then we have PulseX, and then we have the INC. So this is like a freedom ecosystem. Everything works together. All right. First in a fork with a purpose. Now the purpose of why was the fork done? It is scalable, cost effective, and energy efficient blockchain. Fork of Ethereum. It shares Ethereum's functionality and tooling, making it is easy for developers and users for transition. Yeah, then we have the proof of stake consensus. I think we had looked at that. Yeah, we are supposed to be in this tab here. All right, yes. A thriving digital economy. All right. So we have the sacrifice and airdrop, unique distribution model uh, created abroad and decentralized user base. So we had this sacrifice period, or the airdrop, where anyone who sacrificed for PulseChain got uh, free tokens airdropped to them. And then we had now the airdrop. It is called the largest airdrop in the all of the crypto um, ecosystem, or in the all of the crypto world, because that airdrop, anyone who held anything on the PulseChain blockchain still had it now on the Ethereum blockchain, now still had it on the PulseChain blockchain. So that is the largest airdrop that has ever happened. And yeah, you might be having some some liquidity lying somewhere for free. Maybe you don't know. If you had anything, any token on on Ethereum blockchain back in 2023, since before PulseChain was launched, you still have those coins and tokens copied on the PulseChain blockchain. I might be announcing this statement for the very first time for some people. So yeah, if you had any if you had any airdrop, if you had any airdrop, if you had any token or coin, I'm a little bit distracted, but anyway, let me focus. Yeah. So if you had any token or meme coin or NFT on the Ethereum blockchain, you you might still be having it on PulseChain blockchain. So go check it out, and then you might find it. So that unique distribution model created a broad and decentralized user base. Right now, you can't find a killer, like you can't kill the price because many people are holding it, and we have now the airdrop. So many people and will still be using these tokens because yeah, they have it on a better chain right now. So we have the native token that is now PLS, used for gas fees and network security, and that is now what is used for staking also. Yeah, of course, as I had explained, PLS is now the gas token that is used to move tokens and anything within the blockchain. Yeah, the PLSX is now the rich DEX, the decentralized exchange. Yeah, the native decentralized exchange for swapping assets. So we use PLSX like more or less like Uniswap on Ethereum now to swap from from a coin to a token, from a token to a token. Like that is how it is. Yeah, we have bridge assets. Users can bring their Ethereum based tokens, that is the ERC20s, to PulseChain via the bridge. So any user can bring their Ethereum based token, that is now the ERC20s, to PulseChain via a bridge. Yeah, so that is how it is. Then now here we have Hex, the trustless yield future for finance. Be your own bank. So this is um, the future of finance. Like this is the mining protocol. This is like now the Bitcoin. You can mine new hex into or publish new hex into existence by staking them for a period not less than 1 day and not more than 15 years. Then you have PulseChain, the largest free airdrop, cheaper gas fees, more secure. It is more secure than Ethereum. Then we have PulseX. PulseX is we have cheaper trading fees, PLS buy and burn, the incentive, INC incentives, INC incentives. Yeah, so PLS buy and burn, it has this buy and burn function. Like once you trade within it, a certain percent is bought by the uh, by the market. Okay, okay, let me call it the code buys part of that, buys that coin and burns it. So it is like more or less saying it is sent to a wallet address, another wallet address that you should not have expectation of what it can do. Then we have pump tires, the meme coin launchpad. $0 needed to start ideas into creations. So pump tires is you go and create your own meme coin or tokenize anything that you want on the platform, and this is bringing a lot of liquidity into the market right now. Yeah, so why it matters: use cases, unlocking new possibilities, affordable DeFi, swap, lend, borrow without being priced out by fees. Yeah, then the NFTs and gaming will also be using this blockchain. You can mint and trade NFTs cost effectively, enable real microtransaction for blockchain games. Then we have the microtransaction and remittances, send small amounts of value globally without high costs. Yeah, ideal for testing environment for developers to to deploy and test decentralized application cheaply, like we are seeing on now pump tires. How to get started: joining the PulseChain network, get a wallet, use MetaMask or a supported wallet like Internet Money, yeah, and maybe Token Pocket. We have MetaMask that is really working like I would recommend MetaMask. It is working well. And then add the network. Configure your wallet with the PulseChain RPC details available on pulsechain.com. Yeah, whenever you go to pulsechain.com, you'll go to the developers tab, and you'll be able to see those PulseChain RPC details, and then you are able to add the network, and then you bridge assets. Use the official bridge to bridge assets from Ethereum. Yeah, so if you want to bridge any token, yeah, you bridge it from Ethereum to PulseChain. You'll see that tab there. Then you explore decentralized application. Use PLSX, that is PulseX, and other decentralized applications in the ecosystem, like front ends. Like, we have many decentralized applications that you can use whenever you want to interact with different protocols or smart contracts. Like, I don't know whether it is okay to call them smart contracts, but different protocols. Yeah, yeah. So these are the key takeaways. PulseChain offers a fast, low cost, and efficient alternative to Ethereum. It is EVM compatible, ensuring a smooth transition for the entire Web3 community. It is poised to drive the next wave of adoption in DeFi and blockchain technology. Yeah, so these are the key takeaways about PulseChain. Is a new blockchain. It has been working well since it was started. It has never been switched off. Users have not been like in other blockchains where you are told you can't withdraw your money or do something. Like, PulseChain has been that efficient and effective. Yeah, so, and the cost is very low, and it is also very fast. So it is compatible with very many other things, and right now we are seeing as the launch of Provex, a new decentralized exchange, global exchange, where you can exchange your money from fiat to crypto, and from crypto now to fiat again. So that will be a very big and massive thing that will be happening very soon. So watch out for that, and yeah, also do more research about it. So this whole ecosystem is poised to drive the next wave of adoption in DeFi and blockchain technology. So prices are very low right now. If you get your hands on it, make sure you are able to learn. Yeah, so yeah, this is Demosa Capital, or DMS Crypto Hub. Yeah, you are able to elevate your expertise. So this is a premier blockchain and cryptocurrency and education and consulting. So whenever you come to the capital, you'll be able to get these modules and a comprehensive consulting packages. We navigate the dynamic world of blockchain and digital asset with confidence. Our structured programs are designed to equip you with foundational knowledge and advanced strategic insights tailored to your level of experience and ambition. So we have these modules. We have the module 1, blockchain fundamentals, crypto essentials, and the security and self-custody, plus very many others. So these are the prices as low as 2,000 for consultation. You will be able to reach us and get assisted. This is just for knowledge, and you'll be able to be taken through different analysis of different assets, and then from there you'll be able now to make your own decisions. So welcome to the platform, welcome to the organization, and you'll be able to learn a lot. So I was your presenter, Maurice. Once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends for more. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.